everyone, welcome back to my channel. For my video today, I'm going to be talking about shoes, one of my very favorite topics in the world. And I'm real excited today because I have two pairs of shoes to show you. They are from a lovely company called VIVAIA. So if you have not heard of VIVAIA, they were started in 2020 with the objective of becoming or creating the most sustainable shoes in the world, and I think they have succeeded because their shoes are made out of recycled plastic bottles. They are so cute and comfortable you almost wouldn't believe it, but they have so many cute styles and options to choose from, and they are now starting to incorporate some other materials besides the plastic bottles, and one of those is hemp, and hemp is another material that is really sustainable and clean and good for the environment. So I decided when I was choosing my shoes to go for a hemp pair, and that's the first pair that I'm going to show you. But before I do that, I just want to say that this is going to be my honest review of these shoes. I have worn them for several hours for each pair to see how they feel, to give you my thoughts about styling and so forth, and so you can expect this to be an honest, from the heart review from me. Now we'll start with the packaging, because the packaging is really nice and it's definitely worth mentioning because it is made out of 100% recycled materials, which is something that you would naturally expect from a company like VIVAIA. They also do not use artificial inks on their packaging either. And it's just a very simple box with some minimal wrapping, as you might expect, again, from a company. So there's no waste when it comes to the packaging. And then we'll start with the first pair of shoes. This is the hemp pair, so they are made of hemp. They have a couple different options. They are all in neutral colors, and I chose these because I just loved the color combination. So I'll try to bring them up to the camera closely so you can see that there's a distinct woven pattern here. It almost looks like a honeycomb. It's really beautiful and elegant, and I do love the texture of it. And you can see that there are subtle tones of beige and cream in here. So really beautiful shoe. Great for really any season, I think, because neutrals are so easy to pair with everything. And hemp is a really nice material if you are in a warmer climate because it is breathable. The insole on the shoe is going to be mold resistant, it's going to be breathable, it's going to be moisture wicking, so you really should have extra comfort with a shoe like this. But I did love the idea that they were made out of hemp, and I just couldn't get over how pretty this pattern was. So as I mentioned, there are a couple different options when it comes to the colors of the hemp shoes, but if you like this shoe but you want it in other colors, naturally they do have a ton of different colors in the recycled plastic bottle material. So any color that you want. They also have some design details. You can get some accessories to go with them. So they really have thought of everything here when it comes to the shoes. And as far as the comfort of these shoes, like, look how bendy they are. Absolutely amazing. So they do have a rubber sole. I can vouch for the rubber sole. It is not at all slippery or slidey. You're not going to slide in any way. Sometimes that's a problem with leather shoes. If they have a leather sole, you're going to slip and slide, and how many of us have found ourselves doing that? But there's no danger of that with this rubber sole. So my shoes are in a size 37. That is my normal shoe size, and I did find that they fit quite well. I do have a slightly narrow heel. There is a padding on the heel though, so that is a little added comfort measure right there, and you can feel it. It's quite cushy and soft there, so that is nice. And then the top of the shoe is sort of like elasticized, so it will hug your foot very well. But when you do slip them on, the first thing that I noticed about them was how cushy and comfortable they are, so that this insole was really, really comfortable. I wore them to commute to work, and then I wore them after work out for dinner for several hours. I paired them with a pair of wide leg pants, and I really like that look because I feel like a wide leg pant needs a pointy toe to sort of reduce the amount of volume. So I was really pleased with these, and as I've already mentioned, the neutral color tone of these, they're going to go with everything, and I can already see that this is going to be the type of shoe that I'm definitely going to be reaching for fall. So very comfortable. really soft and squishy. They actually do feel like sneakers. Now, as far as the fit goes, if you have a wider toe or a wider foot and you may have issues with a pointy shoe, they also have round toe flats and they have more of a squared off toe flat. And that's the second pair that I'm going to show you today. So these are absolutely adorable. Wait till you see these. By the way, this is how they will be packaged. When you take them out of the box, they are going to have a little insert in the shoe. And you can see Conscious with the little emblem of the recycled plastic bottle on there. All right, so this is my second shoe. This is the Margot style, and when I saw these, I just fell hard for them because I think they're so cute. Look at the little ribbons on the front of them. I love a shoe that has a little bit something extra. I love a statement shoe, and I thought these were so cute. So you may be familiar with the ballet flats that are all the rage from the top designers, and I thought these were very reminiscent of them at a much better price point, of course, but they're also so soft as well. So the hemp and the plastic bottles, you really can't tell the difference. Now there is a nice weave on these and it really feels nice to the touch. Once again, you're looking at stretch and bend. It does have a rubber sole just like the other pair, but I thought the squared off toe was so cute. And I'm so looking forward to wearing these. Little grosgrain ribbons, by the way. I don't know what the material of the ribbons is, but I'm sure it is another one of their sustainable fabrics. I don't know if I mentioned that the inner sole of the shoe is made out of a natural herbal material. There is a warning on the shoes that it may potentially cause an allergic reaction, but that wouldn't really be too much of a problem because you can easily remove the inner sole and put your own in if you find that to be the problem. The company itself has a 30-day return or exchange policy, so it's really risk-free. If something doesn't work out for you, I'm sure they would be more than happy to return or exchange the shoes. But overall, I think you're really going to like them. So I walked in these again for several hours. I find that both pairs were really very comfortable. For me, I don't have a problem with pointy toe shoes, so I did not find nothing pinches on these shoes. The only thing that can be a slight little issue, or at least I found to be a slight little issue for me, is that the padding on the back of the heel was rubbing a little bit on the back of my heel. That could be because I'm not used to the shoes yet. It also could be just because I did not have any sort of stocking or sock or anything on, and so it may have, just been the natural friction of my foot rubbing the inside of the shoe. So that is the one and only caution that I have for you, or con, I guess, that I have for you. Obviously, everybody's foot is different. Everybody walks differently. For most people, I'm sure that this little padding is not going to be an issue at all. Initially, when I put them on, they felt really, really good. But of course, like all shoes, sometimes there is a break-in time period. So that was the one little thing that I did notice about the shoes. It was not enough to stop me from wearing them, though. And I really have to say that they felt just like the most comfortable pair of sneakers or slippers when you put them on because of all the padding. I love the fact that they are machine washable. You can wash them in the washing machine and just rest them to dry. And so that makes me feel better, especially with the lighter pair, because I'm pretty sure that a light pair like this, if it picks up any dirt, will easily wash off. I do have other fabric shoes, and I even have suede flats, and I have found that suede is kind of tricky to clean, but something that's machine washable is going to be that much easier. So I really think that VIVAIA did a very good job with these. I'm very, very pleased with these. So I'm real excited about the simple neutral pair, and I'm also very excited about this, which I feel is more like fashion-y. So I'm really happy to wear this. Oh, and I don't know if you can actually notice it, maybe now when I put my hand in it. Notice how the vamp on this shoe comes down here just to create a really nice line on the foot too. So that's just a little extra design detail that I thought was worth mentioning, because that's the kind of attention to detail that marks a good company. They're really trying to create fashionable shoes and comfortable shoes and sustainable shoes at the same time. So I do have a coupon code for you, which I will put down here. It is MEAT15, and you can get 15% off of your shoes. So if you are interested and want to try it, definitely check out their website. They have so many things to offer. They even have men's shoes as well, which I saw, and you know, I wouldn't be mad if my husband wanted to wear those because they were really pretty cute as well. So they have accessories, they have bags, really a lovely company. Go to their website, check them out, see what you think. Don't forget to use my coupon code, and let me know if you have any comments or questions about the VIVAIA shoes or the VIVAIA company. You could read all about VIVAIA on their website. They have a great website too, easy to navigate with lots and lots of information about environmental consciousness. So that is it for my video today. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, if you have any comments or questions, leave them down below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in my next video, guys. Take care.